3 Mocksville police officers are appealing a final judgment that cut in half their initial damages of $4.1 million from a federal lawsuit alleging that they were wrongfully fired for trying to expose corruption in the Mocksville Police Department. The officers, Major Ken Hunter, Lieutenant Rick Donathan and Detective Jerry Medlin, won a $4.1 million jury verdict after an 8-day trial in U.S. District Court in the Middle District in May 2016. The officers said they were all fired by former Mocksville Police Chief Robert Cook and former town manager Christine Braley on December 29, 2011. The firings took place 2 weeks after the officers had used a disposable cell phone to report allegations of corruption to the NC Attorney General's office and the NC Office of the Governor. They wanted the state agencies to launch an investigation into the police department. The allegations centered on Cook, whom the officers accused of drinking alcohol excessively while on duty, ignoring the misconduct of other officers in his department and mismanaging the department's money. After the jury verdict, Judge Thomas Schroeder reduced the amount of compensatory and punitive damages to $2.1 million and limited the amount of damages that the town is liable for to $1 million based on Schroeder's interpretation of the town's liability insurance policy. Robert Elliott, one of the attorneys for the officers, filed a brief last Monday with the 4th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals. Cook and Braley are liable for the full $2.1 million. That includes punitive damages totaling $30,000 each for Braley and Cook, $10,000 for each officer. Elliott wrote in the brief that Hunter, Donathan and Medlin were whistleblowers who sacrificed their law enforcement careers to expose what they saw as corruption in the Mocksville Police Department. While the jury wasted little time in entering its verdict, finding unconstitutional the town officials' actions in terminating plaintiffs' employment, and awarding substantial damages, that verdict now seems all but forgotten in view of the district court's post-trial decisions, which have time and again reduced or eliminated their compensation and withheld remedies at the court's disposal. Elliott wrote. Elliott said Schroeder also was wrong to dismiss the lawsuit's state constitutional claims and to deny reinstatement for Medlin. Reinstatement was denied to Hunter because he was close to retirement age. Elliott said that part of the reason Schroeder denied reinstatement to Medlin was because of statements Medlin made on social media about the police department. Other reasons also included the alleged antagonism of the litigation and Medlin's law enforcement certification had lapsed. Those reasons don't stand up, Elliott argued. Donathan was reinstated to the Mocksville Police Department. He started working again for the department at the end of June. According to court filings, the town's insurance company has deposited the $1 million into an account held by the court but is opposing distributing the money to the plaintiffs until the appeals are over. Elliott declined to comment Thursday. Patrick Flanagan, an attorney for the town of Mocksville, could not immediately be reached for comment. Nor would Pitt Blanchard III, who represents Braley and Cook, decline to comment.